I've been searching the streets of Britain for 6 people who want to travel the globe. Tonight, they're playing for the trip of their lives, but only one of them can win that dream journey right around the world.
Now, please welcome your host, Ian Wright.
Hello and welcome to the show. Now, if I was to say to you, you could go anywhere you want in the whole wide world, where would you go? You're thinking, aren't you? Well, that's exactly what I'm going to ask our Right Around the World winner tonight. And they'll be able to choose as many places as they like. Now, who wouldn't want to win that? We're also going to be having some live music from one of the biggest singers around. It's Enrique. And, of course, we've got the free lottery draws coming up for you guys at home. It's going to be a great night all round. So let's get going. First, we're going to need some players. And I've been out and about again looking for this sweet 6. Have a look. Hey, how you doing, sir? What's your name?
Hi, Steve.
Your name's Steve?
Yeah.
Steve, I want to ask you a question, give you a chance to come to the studio and win a trip around the world. You want the question?
Right, yeah.
OK. The question is, when you look at a standard UK computer keyboard, which letter is to the left of W?
Q.
It is, in fact, Q, so that means you are going to be coming on the show, Steve. What a great face. You've got a great face for telly. See you on the show. How you doing, sir? Yeah. You look like a pretty important guy, because your shirt's white and everybody else is blue. What's your name, Gov?
I'm Stan Blanford.
Stan, the question is, if you were celebrating your silver wedding anniversary, how many years would you have been married for?
30 years.
You say 30?
Yes, I did.
I'm going to ask you the question now, because unfortunately Stan didn't get it right. He obviously isn't married for 25 years yet. Because if he is, he's going to get in trouble from his missus. I've just given him the answer. Give me another question. Who wrote the novels How to Be Good and Fever Pitch?
No idea.
You're not even going to guess?
I wouldn't have any idea, no.
It was, of course, Nick Hornby. Woo-hoo-hoo! This is brilliant. What's your name? Win. Good luck, Win. I hope you win. Here's the question. In golf, the name of which bird describes a score of 3 under par?
Albatross.
Said albatross. And it is albatross. Now, that is a big shiny building. There must be some people in there. Let us in, mate. What's your name?
Lisa.
Which colour is at the bottom of a standard set of UK traffic lights?
It's green.
Of course it's free. That's free, halfway there. Hey, come here. What's your name?
Larry.
Larry, what a nice name. What name did the boxer Cassius Clay adopt in 1964?
Muhammad Ali.
In fact, it was Muhammad Ali, and you are now on the show. Excuse me, sir. How you doing? What's your name?
Risky.
Don't look so stiff, Ray. Everything's cool. OK. In lawn tennis, which word is used when both sides have 40 points?
Juice.
Is correct. Yes, it is juice. It's juice.
I'm going to take a trip all around the world.
No. Now you get the chance to take a trip around the world because now you're on the show. What's your name, Dreadlocks?
Rosie.
How are you? Which plant, right, is the traditional remedy for a nettle sting?
A dock leaf.
What did you say?
A dock leaf.
A dock leaf is correct. So that means Rosie the Dreadlocks is coming onto the show. You know? That's it for tonight. 6 players. How you doing? How you doing, Stevie? How you feeling?
Bit nervous.
Bit nervous?
Yeah.
So what you doing? Was you on holiday or?
Yes.
And
yeah.
now you might win another holiday.
Yeah, a bit further away than Cardiff, perhaps.
Yeah. My man, look at my man, Stevie. What a great face, eh? What about my man? Win. fine, man. How you doing? So what about the guys? What are the guys like about you getting on the show?
Excellent,
they
yeah,
pleased
really
you?
pleased with me. All
They'll be
good for me.
looking-
Hopefully back in the station.
Say hi to them, hey.
Hi, guys.
Hi, guys. Good luck tonight.
Thank you very much.
Hope it goes well for you, my friend. Hello, Lisa.
Hello.
Come give me huggies. So tall. How you feeling? You're not nervous, are you?
No, I'm really excited.
You're really excited.
Yeah.
You feeling good about it?
I am.
Well, good luck, Lisa.
Thank you.
Okay. Hello. Can I say, how are you? Mwah.
Nice to meet you. Oh, mwah.
So, you like travelling? Are you a travelling
I
person?
love travelling, yeah.
You love travelling?
Yeah, I love
Excellent.
going and meeting new people and going to new places. But, you know, this show hopefully will give me the opportunity to go a bit further afield.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Hey, Ray.
Ian.
Doing?
Good
Ray.
to see you again.
How you feeling?
You're confident when you watch it on TV, but this could be a little different. But
Could be a bit lower.
we're going for it.
Good luck.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, Rosie. Mwah. Rosie was in the little restaurant when I came and saw you. Has anyone ever come into your restaurant and offered you a trip around the world before?
Well, it happens every day.
Has it happened every day? You are lucky. Good luck, Rosie. And good luck to all of you guys. Good luck. So, their very own dream trip around the world is what they're after. And that journey starts right here. It's round one, and they're looking to find the green globes in our globe machine. So, let's spin those globes. Al, tell them how it works.
It'll be a pleasure, Mr. Wright. Now, it's like this. There are 12 globes, 4 green and 8 red. Now let's hide the colours. Off they go. We mix them up in the Globe-Trotter machine. Answer a question correctly, you can pick a globe. If it goes green, you get a bonus question. Get that right, and you're through to round 2. If it goes red, you start again. So here come the globes. Now, no one knows where the green ones are. There are only 4 of them, so only 4 of you can go through. Ian.
Thanks, Al. So, I don't know where the greens are, but if you want to get through to round 2, you're going to have to find them. So, get your buzzing finger ready, guys, because here we go. OK, eggplant is another name for which garden vegetable? Aleri
Aubergine.
is correct. So, you heard what Al said there. We've got 12 globes, 8 reds, 4 greens. We're looking for a green. What number do you want there, Larry?
Number 8, please.
Number 8. OK, can we see if number 8 is green, please? It's red. OK, fingers on the buzzers, guys. Here we go. Which story by J.M. Barrie begins with the line, Larry?
Peter Pan.
Peter Pan is correct. All children except one grow up. So, Larry, you know the drill. What number are you going for?
Number 4, please.
Number 4. Can we see if number 4 is green? So, Larry, you've got your first green. I'm going to ask you a bonus question. If you get it right, you will be through to round 2, OK?
OK.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Can we have the bonus question, please? OK. Question is, which of the body's 5 senses is affected by myopia?
Sight.
If it's sight, you are through to the second round, OK? Can we see if it's sight? Sight. Congratulations, you are first player through to round 2. OK, guys. Which comedy brothers were known as Harpo, Chico, Stevie?
Marx Brothers.
The Marx Brothers is correct. We're looking for greens. There's 3 of them left. What number are you going for?
Number 6.
You going for number 6? Can we see if number 6 is green? It's red. Unlucky. Which member of the royal family competed in the 1976 Olympics? Win.
Princess Anne.
Princess Anne is correct. So you're looking for a green. There's 3 of them left. Number 4's gone. What number are you going for?
Number 10.
Number 10. Can we see if number 10 is green? It is green. Win has won a green. So, Win, get this right. You'll be joining Larry in round 2. So, can we see Win's bonus question, please? The city of Pompeii was destroyed by the eruption of which volcano?
Mount Etna.
OK, well, if it is Mount Etna, you're through to the second round. Can we see if it's Mount Etna? Mount Vesuvius. So, unlucky, Win, but now you've shown the guys where a green globe is. Fingers on the buzzers. The scientist Stephen Hawking is famous for his book, A Brief History of... Steve?
I was going to say time.
And you're right. Oh. So, don't be so nervous about it. Just shout it out.
OK.
A Brief History of Time. So, what globe are you going for?
Number 10, I think.
You're going for number 10. Can we see if number 10 is green? OK, so, Steve, you now get the opportunity to get through to round 2. Get this bonus question right, you'll be in round 2, OK? Can we see his bonus question, please? Question is, in which year was the Great Fire of London?
1611.
You're saying 1611?
1611.
Can we see what it is, please? 1666. I knew that. Okay. Remember, we know where that green is, guys. So, which bird is traditionally said to deliver newborn babies? Rosie?
A stork.
A stork is correct. So, choose your globe. What number do you want?
Could I have 10, please?
Let's see what number 10. Can we see if 10 is green? Started walking because I had a feeling it was. You know what happens now. If you get this bonus question right, you are through to round 2. Good luck. Can we see a bonus question, please? Okay. Jane Seymour appears as the character Solitaire in which 1973 James Bond film?
Live and let die?
You're saying Live and Let Die?
Yeah.
It's a guess. Well, can we see if it was Live and Let Die? It is! Right, congratulations, you are through to round 2. What a good guess. Great guess. Congratulations there. Okay, guys. It's 2 green globes left. Which season of the year do Americans call fall? Win.
Autumn.
Autumn is correct. So, what are you going for, mate? 4 and 10 have gone.
Number 7.
Number 7. Can we see if 7 is green? It's red. Unlucky, Win. In the fable, which animal eventually wins a race against the hare? Lisa.
The tortoise.
Tortoise. You are correct. So, looking for a green. What are you going for?
11, please.
Number 11. Can we see 11, please? Found another green globe. So you know what happens now? Get this bonus question right. You're through to round 2. So, can we have a bonus question, please? A quintet is a musical composition for how many instruments or voices?
I think it's 5,
You sound really confident there.
hopefully.
Okay. If it's 5, you are through to round 2. Can we see if it's 5? Congratulations! You are going to join Larry and Rosie in the second round. Fingers on the buzzers. Which fictional doctor was famous for his ability to talk to animals? Win.
Doolittle.
Is correct. What are you going for?
Number 1, please.
You're going for number 1. Okay. For that last green. Is it number 1? No, it's not. Unlucky. In the well-known song, what type of bird sang in Berkeley Square? Ray.
A hummingbird.
It was a nightingale. Which mythical creature appears on the Welsh flag? Win.
The dragon.
Is correct. We're looking for greens. What number are you going for?
Number 3.
Number 3. Okay. Can we see if 3 is green? It's green. Yes. So, get this bonus question right. You are through to round 2, okay? Can we have the bonus question, please? The golfer, Eldrick Woods, is better known by what nickname?
Tiger.
If it's Tiger, you are through to round 2. Can we see if it's Tiger? Tiger was correct. Congratulations. You are the last one through. So that's round 1 done and dusted. Steve and Ray, it's time to say goodbye, I'm afraid, guys. But thanks for coming. Did you have a good time?
Excellent, been a great
Great
day.
stuff. And you, Stevie?
Yeah, great.
Thanks a lot. Let's hear it for Steve and Ray. I love you guys. In a moment, Win, Lisa, Larry and Rosie will be up against each other for a place in the final. Whoever wins that will be off all over the world. So the pressure's on for these 4. But right now, this could be a big moment for you at home, because here comes the Thunderbolt draw.
Absolutely. 11.5 minutes to 8, Saturday the 8th of November. And here with this weekend's Thunderbolt draw, live on the National Lottery right around the world, it's that man again. He gets everywhere. Ian Wright. Yo, bro!
Thanks, my man. So, here we go. Let's hope the next few minutes are good for you. Give us some Thunderbolt lowdown, Jeej.
OK, now I know you'd be really pleased to win a prize on Thunderbolt, and it has been done. Paul and Karen Margeston from Doncaster have won twice. The first time they won £100 by matching 4 numbers. Then in July of this year, they won the top prize of £250,000. And for safekeeping, Karen hid the big money ticket in her bra.
In her bra? I would have found it. Anyway, Jeej, let's get on with it and release those balls.
I can't believe he said that. On Wednesday, no winners of the Thunderball jackpot, but 11 of you were runners-up, matching 5 without the Thunderball, winning yourselves a very nicely pocketable £5,000 each. That's not bad. Ian.
Remember, you're looking for one number or more from this first machine. Here comes those numbers.
Excellent, we're off and running. Selector goes down, it's going to pull out 5 from this first one. 28 is the first. And the next number this Saturday night. There it is. That's number 5. And the next. Out she pops. 31. Just a couple more. 29. And to go with that, how do you fancy that one there? 18. Good. Drawmaster Martin McClure, start up the second machine now, if you would, please. And release the red Thunderballs. Our independent adjudicator tonight, overseeing all 3 of tonight's draws, is Graham Clucas. Cheese.
So, is your evening going with a bang? If you've just matched 3 numbers, congratulations, you've won some cash. But if you've only got 1, don't fret, because by now matching with this Thunderball, you could get your mitts on a £5, but even better, your prize could be soaring to an amazing £250,000. Good luck.
Sounds good to me. Here comes tonight's Thunderball. Good luck.
So, depending on how many numbers you got this far, the Thunderball could make this a weekend to remember. Let's see which one it is. There it is! Checking that into the tray as number 1. Excellent. Still to come, tonight's Lotto and Lotto Extra draws. First the numbers again in ascending order. 5, 18, 28, then 29 and 31. The Thunderball this weekend is number 1. On we go. Ian.
Cheers, Al. So, Win, Lisa, Larry and Rosie have already taken the first step towards their round-the-world trip. Now it's time to see if they can take another. Let me go see Win. So, Win, you think you're going to make it?
Yes, I was confident.
You're confident. Well, good luck with this round.
Thank you, mate.
Come on. Lisa,
Hi.
how are you feeling?
Relieved to got through to the second round.
So, tell me, are you thinking about the trip?
I am.
Good luck. OK, let me go and see Larry. Because you were the first through.
Yep.
So, who are you thinking of taking with you?
Well, I think I can't go home tonight if I don't say I'm taking Stuart with me. Stuart's my boyfriend. As long as he keeps doing the washing up and the shopping and the cleaning.
Yeah, nice one. Make him earn it.
That's right.
OK? Well, good luck.
Thank you.
Rosie.
Hello.
How you feeling? A bit calm?
I'm calmer now.
Who would you take?
Well, in work, since everyone found out I was coming on the show, they've all been super nice. So it's whoever bribes me the most. I'm open to offers.
Nice one. Well, I hope it goes well for you. Good luck to all of you guys. Well, guys, it's time to stop dreaming about where you want to go and start focusing on getting into the final. The questions in round 2 are going to be all about a guy who's about to sing for us. Not only that, but the answers are going to be coming up while he's singing, and these guys have got to remember them. So, everybody get ready. And right now, singing Addicted is Enrique.
Have I told you how good it feels to be me when I'm in you? I can only stay clean when you're around. Don't let me fall, no. If I close my eyes forever, would it ease the pain? Could I breathe again? Baby, I'm addicted, I'm out of control. But you're the drug that keeps me from dying. Baby, I'm a liar, but all I really know is you're the only reason I'm trying. I'm wasted away. I made a million mistakes. Am I too late? There's a storm in my
Nice one. How are we treating you? How are we treating you? You treating you good over here?
Everything's good.
Everything's good? Okay, so this record Addicted, is that off your
Yeah,
current
I
album?
have an album coming out now in a few weeks. It's called 7.
And how's it going?
Your 7th album, actually.
Your 7th album,
Yeah.
so you call it 7?
Yeah, that's right.
That makes sense, man. You ever get time to relax?
Yeah, I mean, not a lot, but actually during this album I had a few days off, but most of the time we're always on the road.
Nice one. Well, all the very best for that, my
Thank
friend.
you.
Ladies and gentlemen, please, Enrique.
Nice one.
Okay, during Enrique's performance, we saw a whole load of facts about him, so let's hope that the guys were paying attention. We're looking for just 2 of you in the final. Mr. D, tell them what's involved.
It's simple. Here are the globes again. Let's hide the colours and mix them all up. Release the globes! This time round, if you answer a question correctly, you get to choose 2 globes. Why 2? Well, because you're trying to find a pair of green globes to qualify for that all-important bonus question and a place in tonight's final. Here they come. Remember the facts and find out where those green globes are.
Okay, guys, good luck to all of you. Get your buzzing fingers ready. Here we go. Which Enrique album sold nearly 8 million copies worldwide? Lisa?
Escape.
Escape is correct. Like Alan said there, we're looking for a pair of green globes this round. So, what numbers are you going for?
12 and 7, please.
Okay, can we see 12 and 7, please? 2 reds. Unlucky. Fingers on the buzzers. Enrique first sang in which musical at school? Larry?
Hello, Dolly.
Hello, Dolly is correct. So, looking for greens. What numbers are you going for?
Number 3 and number 8, please.
Can we see 3 and 8? 1 green, 1 red. You need them both to be green, but at least you know where 1 green is. What was the name of Enrique's nanny to whom he Larry?
Elvira.
To whom he dedicated his first album? Elvira. What numbers are you going for?
Number 8 and
Okay.
number 5.
Okay, we know 8 is green, so can we see if 5 is green? It's red. Looking for 2 greens. What is Enrique's star sign? Rosie?
Taurus.
Taurus is correct.
Could have number 8 and
Which is green.
number 1, please.
Can we see if 1 is green? It is green. Rosie, get this question correct. You will be through to the final. Can we have a bonus question, please? Okay. What was Enrique's stage name before he signed his first recording contract?
Was it Enrique Martinez?
You're saying Enrique Martinez. If that's the answer, you are through to our final. Can we see if it's Enrique Martinez? It's correct! Congratulations. You are our first finalist tonight. Okay, guys, there's only 1 pair left. Which singer-songwriter is one of Enrique's main influences? Larry.
Bruce Springsteen.
Bruce Springsteen is correct. 1 and 8 have gone. What numbers are you going for?
Number 2 and number 4, please.
Can we see 2 and 4? 1 green, 1 red, 1 more green to find. Which actress played Larry?
Whitney Houston. No.
Enrique's girlfriend in the video for Hero. It was Jennifer Love Hewitt. Enrique once performed a cover of which Prince song? Lisa.
Purple Rain.
Is correct. Can we find that last green?
Number 4.
Okay, which is green.
And I can't remember if this has been picked already, but number 6.
Can we see if 6 is green? It is green. Lisa, you have found that last green globe. So you get this bonus question right and you will be through to join Rosie in our final. Good luck. Can we have the bonus question, please? Okay. Who introduced Enrique to beanie hats?
It was his grandmother.
His grandmother.
Yes.
Can we see if it was his grandmother? His grandma! You have found the last pair of green globes and you are through to our final. So that's it for round 2. Win and Larry, I'm afraid we're going to have to say goodbye. Did you have a good time, Larry?
Fantastic, thank you.
You were fantastic, can I just say? Win?
Great time, thanks.
Thank you very much. Let's hear it for Win and Larry, please. All right, so the final is Lisa against Rosie. And remember, whoever wins can choose as many places in the world as they like, and we'll send them there. But while they're getting themselves geared up for that last battle, here's your chance to win yourselves a whole new life. It's Lotto and Lotto Extra.
At just after 8 o'clock on this Saturday, the 8th of November, and live from the BBC Television Centre in London. It is this weekend's Lotto draw. The man with the mouth, Ian Wright.
Give us the figures for this week, Gigi.
OK, the estimated prize fund in the lotto tonight is £16.6 million. That would make a jackpot of £5.2 million and a special good luck if you've got a ticket for the Daily Play draw. And just one more thing, have you noticed how Ian hasn't got any men left on the final round of Right Around the World? It's only ladies.
That's nothing to do with me, Gigi. Maybe the women just got more brains. I don't know. Anyway, let's release those lotto balls.
And away they go. Earlier today, Luciano Piazza from Hitchin chose at random tonight's draw equipment for us. We are using Moonstone and set of balls number 6. Ian.
I hope these 6 are yours. Here we go.
Talking of Daily Play, over £2.5 million in prize money has been paid out so far. Back to the lotto. Good luck to you tonight. Here we go. There is the first one, number 39. Remember, at any one time, there can be over £39 million in unclaimed prize money, still within the time limit. Number 2 is the next one, a lottery grant helping fund a £2.5 million project to restore Northern England's racing heritage in Gateshead. Next is number 12, beaten Millionaires Row midweek. You'll recall, 103rd time as a main ball for that one. Here's the next this Saturday night. And that's number 48, a £148,000 lottery cash boost means for an inner-city farm on Merseyside a revamp and brand new facilities. Next tonight is number 33. Good news if it's yours, completing Millionaires Row, all of 10 weekends back, that one. Worth the wait. Next, out comes number 45, completing Millionaires Row for us 3 Saturdays back, that one, 108th time as a main ball. We need a bonus now, and it is number 29. Let's take a look, shall we, at this weekend's winning lotto numbers in ascending order. Number 2, number 12, number 33, number 39, number 45, and number 48. The bonus tonight, 29. Ian.
If Lotto didn't make you rich, here's another chance. It's Lotto Extra. Let's get those Saturday Extra balls moving. OK, we have no winners on Wednesday, so what's up for grabs tonight, Gigi?
Tonight, the jackpot total is a very healthy £1.8 million. And what do you need to remember about the numbers on this draw, Ian?
Is that you're going to need all 6 in order to win. And I hope you've got them. Good luck.
Amethyst and set of extra balls number 2, again chosen by Luciano, that we're using tonight. First number is about to appear. Let's see which one it is. That's 16. If there's no winner tonight, it just means there'll be an even bigger jackpot on Wednesday night when we're with you just before 10 o'clock. Make a note of it now. Second number is 28. Remember, you must match with all 6 numbers, as Ian said, to have a stake in tonight's £1.8 million jackpot. Here's the next one. And that's 19. Bear in mind, in this game, the jackpot can go as high as £50 million. Here's the fourth ball. 14. Almost there. We need 2 more numbers, or to be precise, you need them. Here is the 5th one. That's number 32. So if you got the first 5 numbers, you need this one as well, remember. Let's see which one it is. And it's 33. Tonight's Lotto Extra numbers, here they are, in ascending order. 14, 16, 19, 28, 32, and 33. I hope tonight's numbers were lucky for you. Ian.
Thank you, Alan. So, the final is Lisa against Rosie, and at stake is quite simply the best possible trip anyone can take. So, Lisa, where would you go if you won?
I'd start off, I'd go to Australia, and then to Mauritius, and chill out there. And then I'd like to go to Kenya on safari.
Sounds good.
And then, most especially, I'd like to go to Italy. I love Italian food, and I'd like to bake my own pizza and spin the dough.
That sounds pretty good.
And also, I've got a soft spot for Italian men.
Is that right?
Yeah, I might find myself an Italian stallion.
Well, let's hope so. Let's hope so. And what about you, Rosie?
I'd first of all go to Mexico, and then I'd like to go to Sydney. And my 2 favourite places would be Siberia and in Utah. Probably.
Siberia?
Yep, Siberia.
They're pretty cold. Why Siberia?
Just because it's the most different place to Cardiff I can possibly imagine. And I've learnt loads about it on my course in university, so I'd just love to see it with my own eyes. OK, well, they're both great sounding trips, but you know the score, ladies. Only one of you can win it. So it's that time. Let's play for that trip right around the world. Let's go, girls.
OK, Lisa and Rosie, you start with 2 globes each. You get a question right, you win a globe from your opponent. Whoever's got the most globes after 90 seconds will win. And as usual, in the final, all the answers have to be names of places. So, good luck, girls. All the best. Let's start the clock. Which country is often described as boot-shaped? Lisa.
Italy.
Italy's correct. You get a globe. In the nursery rhyme, Dr. Foster went to where? Lisa.
Gloucester.
You're correct. You get the globes. The musical Evita features the song Don't Cry For Me where? Rosie.
Argentina.
You get a globe back. Correct. Which country is hosting the 2003 Rugby World Cup? Rosie.
Spain.
The answer's Australia. You're frozen out. This one's just for you, Lisa. Which blue cheese served with port is named after a village in Cambridgeshire?
Caerphilly.
No, it was Stilton. You're both back in. Snoopy's yellowbird friend shares its name with which... Rosie.
Woodstock.
Correct, you're level. Which knee-length shorts have the same name as a group of islands in the Atlantic? Rosie.
Kilots.
Wrong, it was Bermuda. You're frozen out. Lisa. In the hit single by The Clash, which city was calling?
London.
Correct, you're both back in. A chicken breast filled with garlic butter and covered in breadcrumbs is called a chicken what? Lisa.
Kiev.
Correct. Which EastEnders character married Natalie in 1999? Rosie.
Roy.
Incorrect, it was Barry. You're frozen out. What was the surname of the butler in Upstairs, Downstairs? Lisa, congratulations, you've won. You are made around the world! Come in. How you feeling? Excited? Can you believe it? All those places? You told us where you want to go, and you are off to Australia, Mauritius, Kenya, and you are going to cook pizza in Italy. Have a great time. We found Lisa sitting at work, and now she's going to be travelling around the world and flirting with those Italian men. We're going to be back next Saturday with more lottery draws. We'll have more live music, and one of you is going to win your very own trip right around the world. So get your atlases out and start planning, because it could be you. I'm coming to get you. Good night. Come out here, Rosie. Come here, darling. You played so well.